Hello again, welcome back to the Telltale channel. Today's story is Thomas and Friends, Thomas and the Easter Eggs. Be sure to pay close attention to the story and watch it all the way to the end for the fun quiz and fun facts. Please remember you can help the channel grow by just clicking the subscribe button, it's 100% free. Spring was springing everywhere Thomas went. Each day, there were more buds on the trees and more flowers bursting from the ground. Thomas's passengers were enjoying spring too. Annie's and Clarabelle's windows were open for the first time in a long while. Harwick was a town in the hilly countryside in the north of Sodor. As Thomas traveled north, Annie and Clarabelle weren't carrying passengers, they were full of pretty straw baskets. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt came into the yard. "Thomas," he said, "I need Donald and Douglas for some heavy pulling at the harbor. You will replace them in Harwick for a couple of days to keep things right on time up there." "Yes, sir," Thomas peeped, "that should be a fun adventure." Harwick was chilly, but Thomas's driver assured him it would be warm soon. The weather should be perfect for the big Easter egg hunt on Saturday. "Egg hunt?" asked Thomas. "What can eggs hunt for?" His driver laughed. "Eggs don't do the hunting, Thomas. Children hunt for colored eggs that are hidden in the town park, that's what the baskets are for. Collecting eggs." As promised, each day was warmer as Thomas chugged up and down the tracks around Harwick. Each day Thomas saw Terence working hard too. Terence's caterpillar treads helped him move around on the steep hills. In a tree near the tracks, Thomas could see a pair of birds busily building a nest out of twigs and grass. One day, Thomas saw that the birds had found a piece of red ribbon, which gave the nest a cheery bit of color. "Now that nest reminds me of James," thought Thomas. The day before the Easter egg hunt, Thomas saw Terence pulling a trailer full of eggs. The eggs had been dyed all the colors of the rainbow. Thomas had never seen anything so pretty. Thomas waited for Terence as he drove down the muddy road. As Terence easily turned the corner, he tooted a happy spring hello to Thomas, but the trailer didn't have caterpillar treads like Terence. The curve was sharp, the road was muddy, oh no! The trailer slowly rolled onto its side. Hundreds of Easter eggs slipped off the trailer and rolled down the hill. They tumbled faster and faster down the grassy slope. Some eggs got stopped by flowers and thick clumps of grass. Some rolled to the edge of a stream. A few eggs made it all the way to the fence around Farmer Daly's garden. "Oh no," cried Terence, "how are we ever going to get all of these eggs gathered and into town in time for the Easter egg hunt tomorrow?" And then suddenly Thomas smiled. "I think I have an idea," he said. The next morning, there were many children and their families at the town park. There was the big sign announcing the Easter egg hunt, but there were no baskets, and worse yet, there were no Easter eggs. Just then Thomas pulled up. Sir Topham Hatt was laughing and smiling. "All aboard," he cried, "all aboard for a quick trip to the new location of the Easter egg hunt," and everyone happily boarded Annie and Clarabelle, who had been decorated for the special day. Soon everyone was heading out of Harwick toward Mr. Dalby's farm. "If we cannot bring the Easter eggs to the children," peeped Thomas, "we'll take the children to the Easter eggs." When they reached Dalby's farm, the children got out and waited for the signal to begin hunting for eggs. Sir Topham Hatt started the big hunt. Ready, set, go. And the children were off. They looked everywhere for the brightly colored Easter eggs. They found the eggs in the bushes, and by the stream, everyone was having fun. Thomas and Sir Topham Hatt watched the children laughing and hunting. Suddenly Thomas noticed 3 blue eggs in a nest in a tree. How did those eggs get up in that tree, he asked. Can Easter eggs fly? Sir Topham Hatt laughed. Those aren't Easter eggs, Thomas. Those are robin's eggs. Soon they will hatch and be baby birds. Thomas smiled and sighed. Warmer weather, smiling children, Easter eggs and baby birds. I can't wait for the rest of spring. The end. Fun fact. Easter, also called Pacha or Resurrection Sunday, is a Christian festival and cultural holiday commemorating the resurrection of Jesus from the dead, described in the New Testament as having occurred on the third day of his burial following his crucifixion by the Romans at Calvary. Were you paying close attention to the story? Try the fun quiz. Where was the Easter egg hunt supposed to take place? The answer is Harwick Park. What color is Terence? The answer is orange. How many eggs were in the robin's nest? The answer is 3 eggs. Fun fact. Easter baskets have special symbolism. The woven treat containers represent birds' nests and new life, especially when filled to the brim with eggs. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Remember to like and subscribe for free to the Telltale channel and click the notification bell for more stories, quizzes, and fun facts. Check out the channel's playlist for more Telltale stories and fairy tales.